well for the Soulbind is the big thing. They have the Dragon Tail, which is huge. You can go for a double Vortex, and also Shadow Shaman is just gonna be smiling, you know?
Prevents him from like walking up and getting CS well, also from getting melded. Kind of cool.
I'm not saying that they should like stomp this lane or anything, but I feel like they have more kill threat, and like once you get to start getting levels on Tidehunter, you will be like getting and here we go. Tim's actually gets the first blood, and they're still not done.
Catapult, they killed the enemy siege. Yopaj has an illusion rune too. 3 heroes around for RNG to try to hold on to this tower. They're gonna go for a kill. Yopaj pulls the illusion. We'll get the Ink Squall connection anyway, and they do have the grab from Kaka, but ooh, bit of a slip up there from Somnus. About to be worked on from him.
Somnus,
and we are seeing Somnus get active.
Yeah, Somnus wants to get something done. Scam, he looks pretty dead, trying to use the Nightmare, but Dragon Knight will come in, use a stun, and they will give last hit to Somnus.
And close to at least one.
They still have a Catapult, which is gonna die. Scam, no Fiend's Grip yet. They will try to go for the Dragon Knight. Ravage is available. They're just gonna toss him back, and yeah, big kill. This is what they need.
Back from Tims.
Yeah.
And yeah, they have full vision and full information of now where 2 heroes are in Boom. So they see Yopaj is alone, and they also see that FBZ is alone. And yeah, we see the Phantom now. As you see, you know, silence the whole time, no Kraken available. That's why it's so good versus Tidehunter.
Especially with Shaman, like holding him, controlling him, and now they're trying to make a rotation in a triangle. This is going to be a relatively easy pick-off. Somnus going in. Nightmare save's going to keep him alive a little bit, and they will get the Chalice kill in return.
I think that's actually really nice.
It's worth it.
Yeah, it's really worth it for Boom. Vision over there, so Scam trying to get at least one ward out.
This is why we say Tidehunter is slow. They're gonna go in. Oh, BKB popped immediately. Somnus, like he's not messing around. There's a grip available if they want to go for it. He pops the Ravage in the end, but there is no follow-up whatsoever. Yopaj also gets the BKB, deletes Kaka, finally Fiend's Grip, comes onto the Chalice. Where's the follow-up damage, Jackie boys? Trying to reset the fight with the Stone Gaze, but yeah, there's just gonna be a trade.
A bit starts to make his way down. We see the smoke, and yeah, this rush is going to be a bit tough for Boom, it feels like, to contest. Let's see. Wait for the creep to come in. And they're going to jump. Tims, another BKB used from Somnus. No funny business. Chalice finds a secondary. Easy cleanups. FBZ, as we said, no Ravage. They're sticking on him. Kaka hexes the illusion. Buyback from Tims. Forces all of RNG into...
And double damage, and now Deso, Shaman wards. Fireball inside the pit. They caught Tims. If they can kill Tims, like they're gonna shut him down completely. Like his item progression is gonna be very difficult.
Take this fight, but yeah, it gets caught, and that's painful. I mean, he's below the 5 position on the side of RNG. Kaka gets a grab onto Scam. Jackie's in the area. Scam's alive. He actually gets the Fiend's Grip turned onto Ghost. This is a 2v5, now a 1v5. Scam surviving because of Jackie with that stuff.
He has this. He's got this. I think Ghost... Oh, never mind. Just kidding. It was close. He almost got nothing out of it.
You know, a bit of a wasted Aegis from their over-aggression, but it does feel like they're still in an okay spot. But Boom, they're trying to force something. Trying to get something else with this Ravage. Somnus, they're just going to use it on him. No funny business.
I don't mind that. Fiend's Grip was... not available, getting the Night Sentry behind Tier 1 tower just to have a little bit more vision.
They seem to know, though. Boom is in very good position to try to turn this. FBZ is getting focused. The ward trap onto the Lina. Somnus is going into, but he's gripped. Somnus full grip. The Stone Gaze also catches Kaka, and FBZ actually survives. X-Nova also just walks in and gets taken out.
Yopaj, he's just chilling between the orange and the green Shaman wards. They
tapped and everything, but he is tanky. As we said, these little items adding up. Also a plate mail. So 32 armor on this Lina. Hey, it's pretty nuts.
He knows, he understands where the damage is coming from. Smoke did get shouted. FBZ gets Ravage off, but Templar Assassin putting in some work on the Tidehunter. Pops pops the BKB and needs to fall back a little bit. Still, Medusa very strong, standing her ground. Somnus needs to get out out of the trouble. Ghost, do they have any kind of reveal? Tim's
alone.
doing some work, but yeah, Jackie seems like he's gonna get isolated and he's gonna drop, so he's gonna FBZ. One buyback.
It's just gone. So that's the shard we were mentioning for the TA. So these little silences are going to be really annoying in tone.
Yeah, just deal 13 instances of damage to her, and then she uses it again, then that's like 26, and she can always blank out. Chalice, a jump to go in, Manta style, and the BKB, now the Scotty. Let's see the slow grip.
Rip. Cancelled.
It's thrown back, but it got canceled. FBZ is ready with the Ravage, so they need to leave Chalice alone. They're going to leave X-Noah as well, so big fight for Boom.
It's a gem also, so they're going to be able to recover their gem. Quick reaction from Jackie with the Manta push.
I mean, it's one of the better Ags. Maybe Medusa kills it because of the split shot, but still very good. Like, if you can dish him out any kind of damage.
Tims, the jump, the Somnus, he gets the pull onto 2, he gets it on the Medusa. Ghost will be able to clean up Tims. Jackie, now onto Ghost. Ghost dropping low very quickly. Chalice, jumping into Force. FBZ, a beautiful Blink Ravage, catches it. Frame perfect, I think. No BKB able to use. Ghost pops it right before he dies. Kaka tries to get a catch. Somnus will get another pull, but the Stone Gaze will prevent them from doing much. Chalice gets Stone Gazed, will get brought down.
I can't believe how good Boom is at taking fights with disadvantage. Like, they're 10k gold down, they have, like, free refreshers, and they...
The DK and maybe even one other hero went for that illusion. I'd have to re-see it all because I was looking more at like where the Aegis was, but I saw some weird stuff happening with an illusion and a DK form, so. Onto high ground, 7,000 gold now on this Dusa.
7,000 gold lead as well for RNG. Storm will go in, pops the BKB, Nightmare save, does not connect with the Inkswell stun. They drop the wards and Somnus going in, connects on the 3, but seems like they're still not ready to fight. Jackie's still alive.
To the wards.
It's a lot of damage from the wards. Storm
and
has 0 mana now, so they can't really 50. He has double Eon Disc, double BKB. If they decide to go for this like one last push, in a minute while the wards are back up. This is
Arcane,
very
they get the stun though. The Ravage, they baited Somnus onto it.
He did pick up the rune, however, didn't use it, so we'll have it. FBZ used by FBZ. Something fishy is going on. 50 seconds without the Storm Spirit. Last time Jackie did this, he just straight up died. Let's see how they approach this one. Dragon Knight also ready to jump in. Shaman Ward, Storm with the buyback, and they're gonna get the big zip onto 2. BKB on Lina. Jackie's just dead again, and they need to chase more. Lina, no BKB available. This is gonna be a disaster fight for Boom.
You just said it, right? He died just right there before exact Medusa while she's controlled, so there's nothing that they can actually do to prevent it. They can lift the Medusa and move her, but they can't actually stop them when they're BKB. To sleep on Kaka. And on disc, BKB to turn. Soulbind onto 2, but they both BKB, and they actually will turn and grab Chalice.
Okay, keeping him alive, but yeah, they will get the bigger kill. They got the Chalice. Double Ravage is available. What's Medusa's next item?
Do this time as smoke comes out. Harpy in position. The Ravage, they actually got a glimpse of him there. Onto 3, refresher, catches 2. The jump from the Storm catches onto the Rubik, but Aeon Disc is popped. Jackie getting to focus fire some heroes decently. Chalice just dies instantly. He buys back. Ghost trying to get onto Yopaj. Yopaj gets away with his Silver Edge, and now Ghost caught in the midst of everything, getting chain stunned. Will he drop down? No, gets BKB refraction on, turns onto FBZ. Will be able to clean him up. Jackie starting to get focused fired a bit here. The Dark Portrait going to town onto him. The stun, he's getting controlled. They're on Tims as well with Kaka. Jackie's just holding his ground though versus Chalice. Do they have a stun? They do. They stop Jackie. This could be it. He does not have buyback.
He tried to TP out, but they needed to take fight around him. Maybe use the lift. Start taking the buildings. Very cool name for the buildings. Calling them buildings.
Yep, the break onto Chalice. Yopaj tries to go for one final play here. BKB is forced. Defensive lead resets, but Tims, he's going to be the one that's caught. He does have a buyback. Will be forced to use it. Yopaj getting focused. will die. Also has a buyback. Tim's, oh, I think he just threw himself.
Himself, yeah.
Whoopsie. Chalice, as well as Ghost, just focusing onto the throne. He'll pull onto Yopaj. He'll get brought down. No buyback, as we mentioned. And that should be it. RNG. Bring it back to a 1-1 here. And they're gonna clean up the throne.
Yeah, they drop down the wards. Just nothing they can do without Medusa. It's a very long 40 seconds. Throne is just gonna drop. Good showing from RNG. Yeah, Boom's lineup relied on being 5-man strong, moving around the map. One of the